Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my everyday makeup routine in quarantine. Don't get me wrong, most of the time I am not wearing makeup, so my face will look like this through the days where I'm not going out the house, which is most days, and just chilling in the house, or if I'm going to film a video then I will put some makeup on. So I'm going to show you the look I do for when I go to the shops, which is once a week, and then if I'm even on a video call with friends I may pop a little bit of makeup on. So let's get into the video. Grab your teas, coffees, get your comfies on, and let's get started. First off, I'm going to use the Vino Moisturizing cream. It's called Yoghurt Body Cream, normal to dry skin. This stuff is amazing if you suffer from like eczema, dry skin. I highly recommend. It's basically a nicer version of E45. So every morning I'll pop this on my face so it's prepped for my makeup. So I just pop a bit on my face like so, because I get quite dry eyes. Don't know why, I don't know if it's just me. I get dry skin anyway, like I wish I didn't, but I do. So that's the face prepped for makeup. This is without fail what I do anyway, even if we're not on lockdown, put moisturiser on before I do any makeup, because I just feel like it sits better on the skin and it lasts longer. So for primer, I'm going to use the Professional Primer by Benefit. Everyone knows this by now, like it's the holy grail of primer. Pop a bit on the back of my hand because I'm running low on this. Need to grab some more. And then all I do on the back of the hand is just pop spots of it around my face. I don't know if you can see. And then I literally just blend it in. I find it really weird, this primer though, because it feels a bit like foundation, but it's not. Anyone get that feeling when you put this on? Or is it just me? So that's my face primer all blended in. So now we'll go in with my first concealer. I put on 2 concealers. So this is the Lasting Radiance by Rimmel. I don't know if you can see that. You can get this in any drugstore, Boots, Superdrug in the UK anyway. And then all I'm going to do for this one is put it on any blemishes that I have. So spots, redness. Like I will put a little bit under my eye. Like so. Like I don't know about you guys, but in lockdown my spots have been reduced so much. I don't know if it's because I'm not putting makeup on as often, like I'm really focusing on my skin, like I don't have any other worries, but it's been really good. Like I don't have many spots, got one big one here saying that, but I don't have many, and I'm pretty sure it's due to like not putting makeup on. And then I just get a beauty blender and just dab it into the skin. Go back to reality, I do normally have eyelashes on, like eyelash extensions. So, but what can a girl do? In lockdown, I normally have fake nails on as well, but basically I am butt naked in terms of what I have on my face and nails. Like, I just feel naked, but you can't have it done at the minute, girls. Like, I'm so glad I don't get grey hair, because I'm feeling sorry for everyone that needs to dye their hair, have their hair cut. Like, I'm waiting for that, to be honest. I need to have my fringe cut, but other than that, like, I feel sorry for them people. We haven't even been in lockdown that long, but I just need it. Need my nails done, my eyebrows. But we're all in the same boat, so no good complaining, Christina. So then for foundation, we have, it's Dior Skin Forever in number 10. This at the minute is my holy grail of foundation. Like, I just love it. It matches my skin, it goes on smooth, and yeah, it blends in really nicely. So I just put a couple of pumps on the back of my hand, and then I get a beauty blender. I have been switching though, mind you, from beauty blender and brush, because I feel like brushes do keep a lot of the product on, whereas beauty blenders tend to soak up the product. And I've heard this a lot as well from other beauty YouTubers. And I also take this down my neck to make it all look even. Just a bit here as well. And then I will blend this in like so. Blendy, blendy, blendy. So what's everyone been doing on lockdown? I need some ideas now, guys. Like, I've done a Steamboat Willie Lego because obviously I'm a huge Disney fan. I really want to do the Disney castle, but it's like £300 for a bit of Lego. Like, I can't justify paying that, especially when we're on lockdown. Like, I've been furloughed, Charlie's still working, but I can't bring myself to pay that much for a bit of Lego, even though I really want to do it out of boredom. But what can a girl do? I don't know what to do. Do you think I should buy it, guys? Charlie doesn't. And then L'Oreal Paris concealer I use as well. This to me is a dupe of the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. It's thick, it's like I always get it in the shade Light. I think it's in the shade Light. Oh yeah, here you go. Oatmeal 324 is the shade that I use, but it's really light on my skin. And I just pop this under my eyes. See how light that is? It's literally thick as well. Like, it's really good coverage. And a little goes a long way. But I definitely think this is a dupe of the Born This Way concealer. So if you don't want to pay for high-end stuff, this is a good alternative in my opinion. And then I'll just put a lightly bit here. Then also with the beauty blender, I just dab this into my face. So this morning routine is, this makeup routine, this makeup routine is so quick for me. Like, I can get this done in about 5-10 minutes, and once I get started, once you know what you're doing, like, it's just second nature to me doing this. So can you see how much brighter my under eyes look compared to this side? Like, look how amazing this is. I just think it's amazing. And it's cheap. I'm pretty sure it's only like a £5 in Superdrug. Like, I don't really shop at Boots. I always go to Superdrug. I don't know why. I'm more of a Superdrug kind of gal. I just feel like it looks nicer in Superdrug, but then we don't have a huge Boots where I live. We have to go in town, so maybe that's why I go to Superdrug, because it's bigger. More variety. So once your face is done and looks like this, see how much brighter my face looks? I just think it looks amazing. Looks flawless, if I do say so myself. I get my Dior Powder in with a big fluffy brush that looks like this. This is actually just a fluffy brush from Superdrug. It's called B. I don't know if you've heard of that brand, but it's just I think this was like £3. I use the Dior Skin Nude Air Loose Powder, which looks like this. It does actually come with a puffy, fluffy brush, whatever you call that. I don't know what you call it. So I'm literally just going to tap the lid, make sure there's some coming out of it, tap the lid, walla boom, and it looks like this. So I just tap this in here like so, and then I'm going to buff this in all around my face. This holds the makeup that I've just done in place, basically. Like so. So once this is all buffed in, I do buff it what I've put on my chest as well, just so it looks all even and I don't look orange. So this just holds everything in place. So I've been loving at the minute using two bronzers together. So first of all, I go in with this bronzer here. It's actually from Primark. You can't get there at the minute, so please use whatever you have. You can do it. But I just think this is so pigmented. I've got a hair in my mouth. Ew. So yeah, it's called PS Bronze Glow Matte Bronzing Powder. Like, this is so pigmented and it's only £1. Like, it's a bargain. So I go in with this one first. Just put a little bit on a MAC 168 brush. I've had this for ages, so I'm hoping they still have them for you guys. Do you know what? That's the one thing I need to purchase on lockdown, is some new brushes. Like, all my Zoeva brushes, like, they're all gross and I need some new ones, but even them, they're expensive. Like, they're like £200 for a set of brushes. It's ridiculous. Anyway, for a good set of brushes, that is, actually, because you can get Real Techniques, but you don't get a lot of variety. You have to buy different packs as well. I need to buy some. But anyway, so I literally just make a fish face and pop it on my cheeks. Like so, and then I just blend it. To blend it, I use circular motion, and then I bring it up my face like that. Do the same on the other side. I was going to do a voiceover for this. What do you guys think? Do you prefer me talking in it, or would you prefer me to do a voiceover so you can just see the products without me talking? I don't know, I was really undecided what to do with this one, because you can kind of do both. But maybe I'll do I'm gonna do a glam. A bit much on my chin. I'm gonna do a glam makeup as well, tutorial. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you like me talking, or do you want me to do a voiceover type thing? And then I just put some on the edges of my nose. So this is basically a really poor contour in lockdown. And then for my second bronzer, I use the same brush, by the way, the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skinfinish powder, which looks like this. I've also had this a while, but also, I don't know if you can really see, it has a sheen to it. So I just pop this on over my cheeks to give it a natural glow rather than having highlight, because who needs highlight to go to the shop in lockdown? Like, it's just a waste, isn't it? So can you see I've got that sheen without having highlighter? So this is a mix between bronzer and highlighter, and I always put that on after. So then we go in for blush. So I actually use this Kylie Jenner palette. It has blush in it and it has highlighter. So I use the blush in it. I'm not sure you can get this anymore, because I think this was a, I think it was a holiday one, maybe. I'm not sure. It's called the Pressed Powder Palette. If I can find it, I'll put it in the link in the description below. But I use the Kylie Jenner Cheers blusher, and I just put this on a Luxe 504 brush. Similar brush to the one I just used for my bronzer. So all I do is just pop a little bit of this on the apples of my cheeks. Like, this is a really good blush for building it up. So that's all I put on there because I don't want to look too blushed up. And then I also use this palette to have my eyeshadow with a Zoeva brush 227. Looks like this. And I'm going to use the same palette, and it's called Party Time. And I'm just going to pop this on my eyelids. Not too much though, because I want that soft, natural look. So that's about the most I will do on that. So it's literally similar to my bronzer. You could actually use the bronzer for your eyeshadow. I do that on some days when I can't be bothered to put eyeshadow on. And then I also go in with the Benefit Bare Real mascara in black. But like I say, in normal circumstances, why don't I just sound like a madman? So yeah, in normal days, I would not put mascara on my top lashes because I would normally have lash extensions. Because I can't be arsed with mascara. It's so long to take off. So, like, it's just an extra step that you don't need in life, I feel. But yeah, I just put mascara on like so. I always concentrate so hard when I put mascara on. I've got a bit here. Oh no. There we go. And then there's two more steps to my routine. It's my eyebrows. So this is actually discontinued and I can't find a dupe of it anywhere. It's called the Freedom Pro Eyeshadow Palette. So if you know anywhere I can restock this one or get a dupe, please let me know in the comments below. But I love this for my shade. So I actually use a wing liner brush by Zoeva to put this on. I just feel like it goes so much smoother on my eyebrow. So I actually just use the powder on this palette and then just tap the excess off. And then with the angle brush, I literally just powder it in gently down. Like, it's so easy with this brush. Just a little tip for you guys. Use a wing liner brush by Zoeva to do your eyebrows. Like, look at the definition on that. Like, it's insane. And then we do the same with the other eyebrow. Remember guys, eyebrows are sisters and not twins. Like, they don't have to look exactly the same. Like, obviously get them to a point where they're pretty similar. I never get my eyebrows the same ever. I don't know, one's just, this eye here that I'm doing now just doesn't like to go the way I want it. But yeah, they're my eyebrows done. And then I'll also, just to make sure they're not like deep, too deep, I just whack the excess off with my fingers. So this is what my eyebrows now look like. And then last off, we are going in with my lips. my lips. I actually got this in a glossy box a while ago, but it's one of the best ones. It's Karl Lagerfeld Model Co. And this is one of my favourite lip liners at the minute, with a lip gloss on top. So all I do is line my lips. And then do the same. So that's my lip lined. I use a glossy stain for lip gloss, and it's by YSL. It's Rouge Pure Couture. I don't know how you say this. It's Vernice Leveres. It looks like this, the packaging, and it's called Coral Acrylic. I don't know if you can really see. Shining. But the product actually looks like this. It's just a YSL lip gloss. And then I don't put lipstick on. I literally just pop this over my lips to get that ombre effect. And this just helps to hydrate your lips throughout the day. So this is my finished makeup look in lockdown. Like, very natural, like you don't have to do much. You can skip steps if you want to. Like, it's so easy. And by putting makeup on, I feel a lot better. Like, if I don't put makeup on, I just feel like I'm slugging around the house, like, because you don't have to get up to do much anyway. But yeah, it just makes you feel more alive, should we say, in these circumstances. So yeah, this is my finished look. I hope you liked my video. Please give it a big thumbs up. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, and let me know in the comments below any video ideas, and also send me your pics if you've tried this makeup look. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.